Hello everyone and welcome to Nico's Breaks. Just to say a massive thank you guys. We're already at 200 subscribers, which for me is insane. So thank you so much. And the video today is going to be our Lego art sets, good investments or not. And the reason as to why this whole thing started for me is because at the moment in time in the UK, I can purchase the Lego Harry Potter set, the art set, for 114 quid plus double VIP points, therefore effectively 20% back. I'm just going to get that set also for you there. And basically, after that set, I was thinking, well, is it worth me getting into Lego art sets? What could I potentially do for that? And so on. So, Lego art. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move myself in the bottom right corner for you guys. I am here. There we go. And you can see, so this is what started my curiosity for this. So we've got Lego set 31201. Currently, I've got 4 for the business, but I was actually thinking getting some for personal to sell on personally, because obviously, yes, I do run an Amazon business full time, but I thought, yes, let's get into Lego investment. And I've literally taken 5,000 out my ISA and just put it into Lego. And that's what I'm going to be doing really throughout this year. And I'm thinking, is this something I should be getting into? Now, obviously, Lego Harry Potter, massive. It's got a massive fan base. And this year, okay, the good thing about the Lego art sets, they can get changed to a lot of different things. You can even combine them to make like a massive pause. There we go. So something like this, that would look amazing for any massive Harry Potter fan. And so therefore, that's why when I'm picking them up, I'm picking them 4 at a time for us. But I've got to do a deep dive, and I'm thinking, well, let's have a look first of all which Lego sets are retiring. Okay, so if they're retiring, and this is one that popped up for us. This is Lego set 31205 Jim Lee Batman. Now, looking into the Harry Potter set here, so for 31201. Let's have a look at Amazon and let's put that. So at the moment in time, the retail price for it was 119. Okay, so at 119, first of all, I can't even find it straight away on Amazon. Yeah, so that means it must be a really bad listing on it. Also, I've put Lego art and then V. Maybe that'll be another reason as to why we cannot find it. So we've got it here. Okay, so at the moment in time, I can buy it for 119, and you can already see it, even though it's retired. So if I go here, the retired product already at 129. Now I'm 123, and I'm thinking, is it a good investment or not? Generally, that's what I was actually thinking for myself, and I think I'll still buy it at 20% off. But let's actually have a look in regards to all the other different Lego art sets and see if there's a pattern. Literally, all I've done, I've opened up here different windows, but I've actually not done a deep dive myself. I'm going to be doing it as I'm recording this video for you guys. And Jim Lee, I knew that this was going to retire. And again, something that the reason as to why I'm going to be focusing a lot on this is I've seen this set being used often for mocks. So I've got a nice little replicable link here for this that I've got, and all the different mocks with it. And just look at this one here, okay? So this guy kept popping up constantly on my Instagram feed, and look at all the different mocks he's been doing, okay? So look at this Boba Fett mock, say for example. Now, this for me would make me buy this set. Let's have a look. It had a really nice Stormtrooper one. I mean, don't get me started about the Lego helmets mocks that I found. I think that'll be a really nice video to talk about too. So you've got a nice little Stormtrooper one there. Let's have a look. Anything else? Again, another Boba Fett one for us. I just think, imagine having this. Look at this Ahsoka one. Yeah, what a nice set you can actually build with it too. Having that set, and the question is, can you use Lego art sets to create mocks and therefore increase the value of an item? Is there any correlation between them? So if I go to Brick Economy for us, okay, obviously the Lego wall map at 229 quid, that is not the retail price for it. That is very close to the retail price, so it doesn't seem big. The floral set, I've often picked it up at 27 quid and sold it for a profit already. Great Wave, I think I've seen it lowest at 60. And it comes to these sets, okay, so I've got the Beatles one, I've got the Elvis Presley one, Andy Warhol's Marilyn Monroe. So you can see how this has actually retired for quite some time. And obviously we know that the brick economy prices have not updated instantly. So we're going to actually double check too with Amazon. I've got one of these, okay. I've actually got a Darth Maul at the bottom there that I build, really good set. We've got the Harry Potter one, the Disney one. So these are the sets, but you can see how that's what the retail price for it, and it says it's given a value underneath it. But let's actually have a look at the Lego sets on Amazon, because that's really what dictates the value of Lego prices. So you can see the Lego Wave already there. 104, okay, that's already cheaper than if I was to buy it in store at Lego. This is a nice little set, okay, so you were able to get this at some point for 90 quid, and that Iron Man's going away up to 150. This is not retired yet. So 1, 2, 3, as we said earlier. So you can see the Lego Art Star Wars one at 159. Andy Warhol for 135. Let's have a look at any other art sets or any other art sets there. I'm just looking at the front page. So 186 for the Beatles one. Okay, that's actually seemed to have done really well. Let's have a look at used offers. Used like new, 152. 163. So 163 really, obviously they've got the buy box at the moment in time because they've got Prime. Lego Art Presley 133. It seems to be the case, guys. Okay, looking at these here and doing this, they're not so much holding their values. It's interesting, I think. They're not very much actually holding the values, these Lego art sets. So you're buying it for what the retail price was 104. Oh, sorry, it's 104, and it's going to 150. I don't think I've got the calculations there for us. Not much profit really at all for these sets. Interesting. So maybe I shouldn't actually purchase any more of those Harry Potter ones. So you can see this, okay, it's going to 150 from 104. What a hold, and that's retired. I know that's retired, okay, so I'll actually have a quick look to how long is retired ago for us. Give us 1 minute. So that released in 2020, so it's probably retired for a good year and a half, that. And look at the price of it, 150. So I think safe to say that Lego art sets do not seem to be, wow, surprisingly, they don't actually seem to be good investments. That's very interesting. Look at this, okay, obviously the estimate is gone to there, nothing crazy. I'm still going to be buying them because I love Lego, and I'm still going to be actually trying to get, I think, some of the Batman ones to make some of these, because Ahsoka looks amazing on it, and Boba Fett looks good too. But I think that's quite interesting how the Lego art sets do not seem to hold any value at all. At all, really. I mean, what did we see? The biggest one we saw was the Beatles one. And again, that was only because there was the highest seller. Again, we had a 160 from 104 to 160. If I quickly did my scanning application, say for example, I've got Lego. I'm just literally putting my details in on Seller Amp to figuring out how much profit it would be. So if I buy it at 104 and it sells at 150 after a year, 104. It's only 9 quid profit. So you just held it for 9 quid profit and 8% ROI. No, it's not worth it, guys. Okay, sold. I do not think that Lego Art's a decent good investment. Obviously, the data is there. You can see all the numbers. And so maybe I should hit hold before buying any more Lego Arts, even at 20% off, it looks like it. Wow, surprising, but interesting too. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Literally, it's just my point of view from Lego Arts. I think they look amazing. I do think people will be buying them, but I don't think they're as good as investments as other sets. Because that Lego Iron Man, what, 8% ROI? You're not looking into doing that. It's a lot better than having money in a bank. Of course it is, but you don't want to be actually having 100 quid on a set which only gives you 8% back, and that's after a year. So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And as always, keep building.